Good morning, everyone. I am just heading into town and I was thinking I haven't done a Fill My Cup in ages and so I thought I'd wander into town, tell you a little bit about what's been filling my cup this month and actually probably last month as well. When it comes to my faith, that's kind of the thing, I guess, that is the underlying temperature gauge. And I have absolutely been loving this book by Anna Goodman. It's called Connected and I've been working through it with a friend and I just love it. It's simple in the terms of there's not loads to read each day. I'm using it like a journal prompt. I'm just absolutely loving it, finding it really, really helpful to just focus my thoughts. Anyone who knows me knows I'm not a morning person, hence the caffeine. And I'm not someone who can take in lots of information first thing. So I'm much more someone who would maybe do more intense study after work than before. Yeah, absolutely been loving it. In terms of faith, I've also been, I'm in a little group with Sarah Brown from Kingdom Calling blog, and I'll link that as well. And do you know what? It's exactly what I needed. And I don't know if she knows this, but probably a couple of months ago now, I was really struggling with a few things and within my faith in terms of not feeling like I was growing, and just said to a few friends, I just really need something like this. And probably about 2 weeks later, she texted me and said, I'm thinking about doing something like this. And it was exactly what I felt I needed. So yeah, I'm really excited to see what happens in the next few months. But yeah, just loving being in this group of women who encourage and admonish and just, I wouldn't say challenge in a sort of like negative challenge way, but kind of just challenge each other in an encouraging sense, in the way it should be done. They put courage into us. And I'm going to just wait for a second so I cross the road. Another thing that has been filling my cup, literally, is New King's coffee. Absolutely love it. And I was drinking it when I did my first podcast, which is coming out very soon. April has been mad. And my work timetable has kind of turned upside down and taken me a little bit of a while to adjust, let's say. And so, yes. So I really am excited about the podcast. Can't wait to introduce you to the first guest, and then I've got some people lined up. On Instagram, I've absolutely been just, oh my gosh, 100% my cup has been filled by two people in particular. Let's say three because one's related to something else. Two people in particular. One is Mrs. Big, and every Monday, pretty much term time, every Monday at 6 a.m. I am greeted by her face and she does an online journaling, and it just really sets me up for the week, even if I go back to sleep for an hour afterwards. Just a bit naughty, but hey. The other person has been Jen. I have known Jen for a number of years now. Yeah, I've just loved her content, particularly the Sunday reset that she's been doing. Found it just so helpful to, start the week in that sense. Having journaled, having thought, having just been nourished, which was the name of her series. And the last people would be, of course, Townsend Twins. I have loved working with them for the last 2 months, been paying for their online subscription, and it's just been so fun. And I've just remembered how much I like to dance and how movement can be fun. And when it's fun, you do it more. That's probably the easiest way to describe it. And so again, all these things, I feel like the whole filling my cup and working towards that word of the year, which is strong. And of course, if we're going back to last month, and actually it was April as well, it was amazing to actually celebrate my birthday with friends. Turned out 30th of March was so hot. It was such a good day. It was like 22 degrees, which, okay, that's not so hot, but it was for March. I had a great day at work. It was just the best day. And then came back to my best friend inviting me to her house for a barbecue because we could have 6 in the garden. So that was great. And then on the weekend, I'd planned a little group of 6 of us again. Bless, my best friend also offered her garden for that, even though she didn't know everyone that was coming. So shout out to her because she is amazing. And yeah, it was great. So we had tapped cocktails. Totally recommend them. Amazing. And we had Zinzi cake, which was great as well. So it was just absolutely lovely to start to be around other people. We've been having conversations about the theatre reopening as well, which I'm super excited about because last year I got my bar licence so I can run the bar for them, which is something I used to do, if you know me. And I got some amazing presents for my birthday. I got a couple of books, and I did say I was going to not get any more books until I'd read the ones I've got, and now I've got even more, which is slightly annoying, but anyway, I love it really. Obviously something that filled my cup was having Belle. Sadly wasn't able to keep her, but I just want to, the RSPCA Ashford Cattery are amazing. It was really, really lovely. Anyway, I'm going into town now. I'll take some shots when I'm in town because just loving Faversham. So see you later. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot. There's one last thing I have to shout out. Helen from Libra Beauty Cabin is amazing. Did my brows, did my lashes, and also had a lovely massage from her. If you're in the Ashford area, you should definitely look her up. See, that's how good she is, because I'm not in the Ashford area and I will still travel because it's definitely worth it. So thank you, Helen. Have a great May, and I'll see you at the end with the things that have been filling my cup.